Hey guys, welcome back to another portfolio update. Today I'm going to walk you through how my P2P Lending portfolio changed over the past month. Make sure to watch until the end as I have some tips for you how you could boost your returns in P2P Lending. Just a quick reminder, this is not an investment advice. You have got to keep an eye on your portfolio and make your own decisions to avoid any losses. Alright, let's jump in. Here is a quick look at the table showing how my portfolio changed in September. Overall, things went up on most platforms except for Estate Guru, where I pulled out a bit of cash. There's also a new platform in the mix. It's actually the only new one I've decided to test out this year. So let's go through the updates platform by platform. On Peerberry, I decided to add more funds here. The platform has been growing and they have been adding new lenders to keep up with investor demand. Most of my money is invested in Mexico, Spain, Lithuania and Romania, and things are going pretty well. A lot of my loans that were affected by the war have already been paid back, which means more of my portfolio is generating interest now. If you are seeing some cashback on Peerberry, you might want to consider manual investing. If you want to learn more about that, we have got an updated review on P2P Empire which explains how to do it. On Estate Guru, not much has changed, so I've been pulling out some of my funds. There are no major updates to report about. On RoboCash, loan availability is still a little bit of an issue. They've announced that they are not planning to add more loans anytime soon. Since you cannot invest manually here, you are relying on the auto-invest algorithm, which can lead to some cashback depending on your settings. On Esketit, the cashback was not too bad in the first half of September. There were more loans available then, but towards the end of the month, demand picked up and I started seeing a little bit of cash drag. If your main goal is earning interest and you are not too worried about diversifying, I would suggest using Eskettit's automated diversified strategies to maximize returns and minimize cash drag. Now onto FinTown. This one is doing great. Right now they are offering investments in rental units in Region A, which I actually visited a few months ago. The interest rates on those units have come down a little bit, but if you're looking for higher returns, you can still invest in their development loans. Those are offering around 13% for an 18-month term. Crowdpeer is also doing well. They have got a promotion running in September and October. If you use the code AUTUMN24, you will get a 10% bonus when you invest. That was enough to get me to top up my portfolio. Landa has got a nice 3% cashback bonus in October. I've also been impressed with how they are progressing with loan recoveries. You can check out more details in their latest blog post. Finally, let's talk about the new platform, Indemo. Indemo is a regulated platform offering investments in discounted secured debts in Spain. During onboarding, I had the chance to interview the CEO, which you can watch in the Indemo review on P2P Empire. Indemo's got a fast-track campaign running and I received an immediate bonus on my investments, which was a nice boost to my returns. So by the end of September, my portfolio stands at 91,916 euro. That's a 4.25% increase from August. In terms of interest, the portfolio generated 857 euro, which is 22% more than the last month. Most of my money is spread across 4 platforms: Peerberry, RoboCash, Esketit and FinTown. The number of late loans has gone down and there has been a small drop in defaults too. War-affected loans on Peerberry have decreased by 35%, which is a big positive. Now check out this chart. It shows how my loans are spread across different types. Most of them are commercial loans, short-term loans and mezzanine loans focused on rental projects. I'm expecting to shift more towards medium-term investments in the near future. Geographically, my portfolio is spread across several countries with the highest exposure in Singapore, Spain and the Czech Republic. Most of the loans are unsecured, but they are backed by a buyback guarantee or a group guarantee. The rest are secured by a mortgage or machinery. To sum up, in September, my average investment per loan went up to 132 euro and the weighted average interest rate is 11.19%. My portfolio is spread across 693 loans in 14 countries. That's it for this month's update. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next update. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.